Hey guys, Retro Badger here. Welcome to the next episode of the Elite Force 2 walkthrough.
Lieutenant Monroe, please join us in sickbay.
Okay. Funny little Easter, well, it's not really an Easter egg, but if you don't go to sickbay straight away, he gets a bit stroppy with you. And he's like, Picard communicates and says, "We're all waiting for you, Monroe. What are you doing?" Oh, this is interesting as well. If you go around to the crew members, they're talking about things.
You look really ill. I wonder if you
Hey!
have Rigel fever.
No one's had that for
Noblian. Like
Feeling under
Phlox
the
from...
weather is the main
Sorry.
symptom.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, sometimes they talk about current events, like what's happening.
Thanks to the Hazard team, we have recovered many intact alien bodies. The doctor has studied their biological makeup.
Doctor, how could a completely organic being contain a personal propulsion system?
Genetic engineering at an unprecedented level. The carapace is sealed to provide protection from the vacuum of space, and their personal impulse drives generate enough heat to keep their muscle and organ systems metabolizing.
What about intelligence?
Cool,
No clear
imagine having a
determination.
personal impulse drive.
They do have large clusters of nerve tissue densely packed into the exoskeletal cranium, but it's not organized into any structures that we would recognize as a higher brain region.
Fascinating. Lieutenant, what did you see in their behavior to indicate intelligence?
Hard to say, sir. They were able to act cohesively and attack in groups, but they didn't appear to communicate with one another or formulate plans. They appeared to be acting mostly by instinct.
That would argue against self-directed intelligence.
I also found this, a non-organic device fused into a small nerve cluster at the base of the cranial region.
What's its function?
Unknown. The technology is too alien for any easy assessment. We're working on it now.
Lieutenant, research the Atrexian people. We need to know who their enemies are.
Aye, sir.
I also want you to create new tactics for fighting these aliens.
Aye, sir. Though our tactical wing is weaker without Franklin.
That's a grave loss. I'll consult with Tuvok on a suitable replacement.
If I may, sir, I'd recommend Ensigns Murphy and Gonzalez. They're both on temporary assignment to the Enterprise.
Very well. I'll assign them both to the Hazard team.
Thank you, sir.
Lieutenant, you did well. A good man died, but many more live thanks to your quick thinking.
Oh, now there's
Thank
a
you, sir.
really good Easter egg coming up that you're going to absolutely love. It's like... I don't know. I don't think it's as good as the Mario one, but it's still pretty cool nonetheless.
Can I help you?
Sickbay's different. Bit of an advancement on Voyagers. I think it's bigger. Okay. We need to go to the library first.
I disagree. Nothing really beats the compression rifle for pure skill.
Deck 11, library.
Yeah, the Easter egg. Basically, you get to go off the set. It's basically implying, obviously, it's a TV show or a movie. But you can actually see behind the set and all the wooden framework and everything. There's also something else in there as well, which you'll find out in a minute.
Hi, Monroe.
Telsia, I'm glad to see you up and around.
I'm fine. There's no lasting damage from my time in the pattern buffer.
You're lucky. That was quite a stunt.
I'm ready to go back on duty.
Good, because I want you and Gonzalez on the Hazard team.
I'm glad to see Gonzalez on the team. He's an experienced combat tactician.
Almost as experienced as you. I need your expertise to help me figure out these aliens.
Is that all you need?
Right. From memory, you're best picking the first option, because if you pick the second one, she'll storm off.
I wouldn't mind having you help me do some research on the Atrexians.
Okay, so they have libraries apparently in the future, without books. Okay.
No usual suspects here. The Atrexians seem to have made very few enemies.
Pretty good for an expanding mini-empire with over 20 colony planets.
Especially a mini-empire.
There's some unrest on Atrexian planets populated by other races.
Same with many stellar empires.
Ongoing problems with smugglers.
Same with the Federation.
But no angry species of semi-intelligent exoskeletal...
The Atrexians are a Federation candidate. If they join, Starfleet will get some prime bases near the neutral zone. Does that give the Romulans a motivation to attack them?
With what? Their private...
Whoops. Okay. I think that's classed as researched. Though she's looking at Apollo 11 for some reason.
Lieutenant Monroe, report
Right.
to the hazard team briefing room.
Easter egg coming up. So we go to this nondescript door here. Press X. And what do we have here? Wooden walls, wooden floor. We have our starship. And washing machines or laundry machines. We've got little computers on top. Almost looks like a brand of wooden boards. Assuming they're holding the set together. Yeah, it's quite a neat Easter egg. I've never seen that one before. I read about it.
Hazard
There we go,
ops.
1 of 1. So now we got a briefing. Ooh, they're all waiting for me.
We've traced the aliens to the 5th planet. The hazard team is going to Viok Epsilon 5.
It's an uncolonized Class M planet in Atrexian space. Sensors found trace levels of the propulsion signature left by the aliens' personal impulse drives. The aliens attacked the Atrexian space station from the 5th planet.
But how did they get to the 5th planet?
That's what we want you to find out.
Is it inhabited?
We have detected a shuttlecraft and multiple life forms, but not the aliens you fought on the Dallas. However, there is an area where our sensors cannot penetrate.
That area corresponds to the end of the propulsion trail.
Other than that, the planet looks undisturbed by sentient creatures.
Investigate and report back what you find.
Aye, sir. Our answers are down on that planet. Korban, Talsia, Chell. You're with me.
Right, okay, so straight to the planet then, from the looks of it. Cool.
Strange shuttle design. Common engine, but the style's not in the registry.
I'm tracking some life forms ahead.
Alien invaders.
No.
We'll look for them.
Okay, so our first Easter egg should be around here. Memory. So go back here, don't fall off the cliff. Climb up here, go over the archway, and there we go, there's our first starship. Oh, that's annoying. We've only got the shotgun. We don't have the machine gun. Go.
We're with the Federation.
What are you doing here?
We're investigating an attack on the space station.
We hadn't heard about any attacks. Are we in danger?
We wiped out the aliens. You should be safe now.
Good.
The invaders came from this planet. You know anything about that?
We saw no aliens.
Why are you here?
We're researching the ruins here. Our hypothesis is that this planet was an Drull outpost 3,000 years ago.
Where are these ruins?
Further ahead, we lost contact with our 3 archaeologists there. We sent an armed search party, but lost contact with them as well. Now we have no weapons.
We'll look for them.
Be careful. The outskirts of the ruins have been infested with brood fiends.
Brood fiends? I wonder what they are.
These environmental conditions are making it difficult to properly use our equipment.
We'll need to figure out a way to adapt our systems.
Right, is there any Easter eggs around here?
Communications equipment. Carry on. Got to try and get through to Inigo.
I wish the others were still here.
I don't even remember half the enemies or aliens in this game. It's been so long. Okay. Let's go through here. Ah, here we go. Exiting area. Okay. Right, so the first thing you want to do is shoot a hole in the wall there, because we can't get through the locked door.
Good job, Monroe. But parts of this structure are very unstable.
I'm
Climb
surprised
up
this
here.
place is still standing.
I've
Being
located the main
careful.
entrance. I'm transferring the path to your tricorder.
Oh, no. Now, you see, that wasn't being careful, was it? I leave my mistakes in so you don't have to do them. Right, so let's be careful on this bit. Whoops. Oh. Right, now there's an Easter egg around here. Just need to figure out how to get to it. Yes. Shoot that box, it'll blow up, knocking that pillar over. It's behind there. Ah. So knocking that pillar down, I'm not sure it actually did anything to benefit us. Okay. Jump here. That's it. Yes. You can see it there. Okay, so there's our other starship. Just gonna shoot that, don't want any nasty surprises. How many times does it happen in games where you're standing next to a barrel that explodes? Ooh. Oh, good health. I need that. Energy. I find the arc welder useful for the big spiders, and for the little spiders I prefer the shotgun. It's all coming back to me, this now. I didn't think the spiders were on this level. I thought they were on a different one. Right, so tricorder. This is just to open the main door, so the rest of your team can get in. There we go.
Power restored.
it seems the shotgun is very effective against the little ones. It's almost like it was designed for it. Anything in there? Nope. Wonder if that's why we didn't get the machine gun for this level. Yeah, much better.
Is that the best they've got?
Doubtful. I think they're just testing us.
So we passed the test, right? Now they leave us alone, right?
Quiet. Stay alert.
I think they like Bolians. Okay. Weird place, this. It's like something out of Star Trek Online. The arc welder works good against them as well. Oh. Arc welder ammo. Pretty handy.
There's another one.
Ooh, that's a big one. Ah!
They seem to have adapted their strategies after the last attack.
They're smarter than they look.
Good job that health's there. Looking for any structural weaknesses that we can get through.
Look out!
Monroe, wait! This pathway's highly unstable. Use structural integrity view mode and watch where you step.
Understood.
One of
Hazard
these.
team, wait here. I'll cross and find a safer path.
I remember there was one like this in Elite Force, the first game, and it was worse than this though. You didn't know where to stand at all. You had to use your phaser to see where it went. Now, I found the best way is just to basically jump across the side wall. Imagine you could probably do it the other way if you really want to, but it's making more work for yourself. Careful here. Yeah, that was like the worst puzzle ever to solve when you first saw it. Not this one, I mean the one in the first Elite Force game. And then your hazard team, they just literally run across it without taking any care. It's so funny. Okay, what's in here?
Thanks, Monroe. Good to see you.
Creepy.
Life signs, Chell?
They've been dead for several days.
I guess we found the Idril scouting party.
Well, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next episode.